Hey guys, we are back. Head is much better, much better. Let's go. This is more like proper stream time here, 7 p.m.
I live to serve area.
Getting public order here, and I'm gonna get a couple more wild riders. Nothing really to do, just stabilizing King's Glade now. We're gonna move out after this is done.
Lord of the forest.
Oh my god.
How strong is Paragon right
Have you
now?
seen that shit? Holy shit.
Rank 40, yeah, so they have over one army. Thank you, dear bro. Appreciate it here too. Wood Elves 3. Yes, this is the third time we play Wood Elves in Warhammer 2. Nice.
Oh my
I will
god.
not believe a word you
Have you
say.
seen that
I
shit?
will
Give me
do
that
my
sweet, sweet ember.
Welcome to the halls of Apple.
The first ember, the sure ember you get from the other Wood Elves. That's 3. It's very important to upgrade this and this. So this is what we're working forward the first. But we also need to attack a couple capitals, otherwise we have no money. This ember can also be used for technologies. Like 3 public order here. We're getting 20 armor first. Thank you, Rubio. And thank you, Meister, for 16 months. This Wood Elf campaign is just a regular Wood Elf campaign with some restrictions. We're not allowed to use Deepwood Scouts, Glade Guard, Wave Watchers, and Glade Riders inside the armies. We are still allowed to use them in garrisons. So more melee-oriented Wood Elves. Which means a little bit extra melee action and cavalry action. I could still put the Sister Return and Hawk Riders if you wish. So all the Hawk Riders are really a good unit to focus on. Thank you, Gulmal. That was close. Hey, Bumblum. The first returns of a Wood Elf campaign are always pretty chill, slow.
Ready to serve.
Okay, all good here.
The forest calls.
Get one public order. Public order is at plus 18. And we still lack 4 units of the main army. Mainly War Dancers, Eternal Guard, is gonna be some Wild Riders, supported by 2 Spell Singers. Booker doesn't have a permanent stay in the army. He's gonna go on the campaign mode and get a branch raid. Branch raid, he has to go into the army for replenishment.
God King of the Deepwood.
Okay, let's try to get more allies here.
Lord, you have been granted access to the halls of Athelloren.
Halls of Athelloren. These number 10 turns are just sciencing there. Crooked Moon is actually in big bad shape. We could attack Crooked Moon next for sure. Let's just sort the army first. We have exactly enough money for it.
Master of the wild hunt.
Well, more or less. Yeah, that was an enjoyable fight, Gulormal, even if it was you know, fighting a losing battle. Everything went against us that way. That's like the biggest thing that can still surprise me in the game when we don't know they're coming. Usually you have agents telling you, giving you the intel that the enemy is gathering like that. But there's us and the hero. We went in after destroying their army, and it's really hard to expect they're gonna have everything in one area, and they did. 2 times they actually made some proper moves. It's like, if AI like that would play all the time, a lot of people will have problems with the game. That's when the Skaven is the scariest, when they get settlements like that and move together like that. This reminds me of old greenskin behavior when they used to have vase before the CA ruined them. They don't even have vase anymore. When that update, when the greenskins had the vase connect to every army as the AI, that was very scary greenskins, especially in the beginning. Let me show you a screenshot from that time. It was that campaign I lost with the Bloody Hands. One thing is I lost 2 Bloody Hands campaigns so far already. One was with the special on. Warhammer 2, okay. Let me just find the screenshots. Be somewhere around here. Look at this. This is the old greenskins. One army, 2 armies, 3 armies, 4 armies, 5, 6 armies. 1 va, 2 va, 3 vas. 9 armies. Turn 67. And this was not even any special campaign, it's just a regular campaign. I didn't join the war against the Krugman Gits, and they got conquered next turn because of the overwhelming number of the greenskins. And then the greenskins decided to declare war on us because they broke the alliance and they killed us. This is the old greenskins. Nothing you can do against this if you have to fight this. Only dwarves could maybe manage. I don't know why they changed this. You don't rarely see was work like this anymore. This is how the new Skaven behavior is. If the Skaven do good, they have exactly this behavior. While the greenskins, all their brain cells have rotten. Maybe they're giving the old greenskins AI to the Skaven now, so to mix things up. Or maybe just random, who knows.
Orion! Yes?
Maybe this, maybe that.
I will not believe a word you say. I shall comply.
Okay, we allied with all the elves. Confederation is next. Until then, they're providing us with 3 amber. 3 amber, which we will use for some technologies. And upgrade the tree to tier 2. I think I'm gonna attack Crooked Moon.
I thirst,
Only the Grail companion.
It might just be line for the tree.
God King.
But the tree doesn't give us anything, just +1 untainted. It doesn't matter if they focus this. Just looks bad if they do it. Hey, Crime. This is what I'm talking about, Gulamal. Those survival campaigns always have some kind of unique situation. So the things can become unpredictable that doesn't usually happen in regular campaigns. Situations we never see in regular campaigns. That's why we have those, nice campaigns. Just could be, short and hard, or short and easy. You never know what can happen in those campaigns. It's like one mistake in those campaigns and you get punished really hard. Excited for more raids tomorrow? Don't really give a shit unless it's Clan Boulder. Looks like we're getting Clan Ashen, and Clan Ashen looks boring, especially with where they are. Looks like they are gonna put another clan into the Southlands. It'd be hilarious if they don't release Clan Molder.
The hunter, master of the wild hunt. I live to serve Ariel.
They don't usually listen to work coordination, but they don't usually act out unless it's work coordination.
Highborn.
The AI is dead for these factions. They're just AFK. It's extremely low chance for them to act unless they get input from the player. Either close to the forest or work coordination. Don't give a shit what Clan Molder has. We could just have pretty much a copy of the workshop of Clan Ikit Claws just for different units. But it's their location that's interesting. The location more than anything. That is not good though. This one is not good. But I am acting on it at least. It's suicide, Ludus. You should always confederate. The Wolf's army will also Findle, they start at a tier higher. So it's almost impossible. It was quite funny, I was watching some people, other streamers trying to do it when the Wood Elves were released. It was like watching a golden comedy show. It's like there was nothing else. Those two are made to ally with Durtu and Orion, help you secure the forest, fight enemies next to the forest, and eventually confederate. This is their sole purpose in life.
Shield of Athel Lauren, God King of the Deep.
Okay, I'm getting Herb Blood here. I have 2 healers with Live Bloom. We can get Kev next turn. You see how they made a move here? This faction doesn't move unless there's a work coordination. Powerful allies, these guys.
Lord of the Forest.
Lord of the Forest. Wild Riders next turn now. And a hook. Considering to not allow special on the Carcassonne campaign, because with minimal effort Chet could destroy that campaign. Literally make it impossible. Torgowan and other guys, they're basically Vidria that just exists to war coordinate and confederate. What's wrong with it? Only 1 cavalry is allowed in the army, and the special could totally wreck that campaign, I feel. But it's Bretonia. Even with 1 cavalry in the army, should be easy. I guess after the Avalon campaign, anything can be unpredictable if people want to destroy it. It's hundreds of dollars. Okay, got 20 armor now. Look at that. So war dancers go from 15, mere 15 to 35, and they can get additional 12 armor with additional 15% physical resistance. The amount of stats for war dancers, I just hope like all units should be this viable throughout the campaign. Sheer amount of stats.
Master of the wild hunt.
Okay, I will get some wild riders now. We can only afford 2 though. I think 3 is perfect number. And we'll go fight some Crooked Moon. -1, we'll take it. Shit, not bad. Shit, trash. This is overkill, but it's gonna be a sweet overkill for the final battle if we had extra. 15 additional attack on top of everything else. I love how they put 2 Ember costs this technology. It's like only using a flamethrower against the ants, so you add another barrel to the flamethrower, so you just burn them faster. This one is great though. Right now, our war dancers are at 65 melee attack and 50 melee defense. Damn, look at those beautiful skills. Attack and defense. And they can get additional attack and defense. This is not everything. This unit has such an incredible attack and defense. Yes, royalty. The best thing about Sword Lancer Shield Wizard is because they're tier 2. And on the main infantry building. Compare that to the White Lions, for example. Compare that to the White Lions, and you know what you get? You get this. Not the end of the stream. You get this. Somebody made a song, official song on YouTube. I mean, I'm not sure how official it is. It uses the Spanish guy, and sometimes Twitch bullshit detection for the copyright will detect it as the song on the YouTube, and it will mute my stream. So I have to be careful with the Spanish guy. Only if it's really worth it to play him. The funny fact is gonna mute the next several minutes of the soundtrack in the game. Pretty much CA should sue them for muting their original music. This is in-game music. You just play Spanish guy on top of it. Somebody made a song. Let me tell you guys which song it is. You tell me if this sounds anything like Warhammer High Elf music.
You may speak your honeyed words.
Peel muted audio.
Lie concealed.
Ignore this, my bad. The worst thing is, this is just some other bullshit song. It doesn't even have views. It has 1600 views. And the Spanish guy is getting triggered. I'm getting copyrighted to this video. Like what the fuck? It's not even something original registered. It's just messing around with the copyright. Those bullshit detections on Twitch are the same shit as on YouTube. It's like I've been playing Elex and it's been raining in the game, like rain sounds, and apparently it's the same rain sounds like some other music on YouTube. No shit, for fuck's sake, it's rain. All rain sound the same. It's get copyrighted. The sound of rain. Jesus Christ. I feel sorry for the people on YouTube. You can't royalty because the step it is, it's a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. They make it so that nobody challenges them.
God King of the Deep.
They make it sound so that you're afraid to actually proceed with it.
Make way.
It's just really bad, you know. So guys, because of this song that has barely any views, every time we play a Spanish guy we might get copyrighted. And nothing we can do about it. I guess their copyright system detected some elements of the music in the background, which was the high elf music. So high elf music on top of the Spanish guy triggered their system and muted my video for 5 minutes. And I played the Spanish guy for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, not even that. And you get 5 minutes muted audio. 5 minutes for 10 seconds of Spanish guy. They muted the original CA soundtrack, and they called it like it's a copyright, you know, on Twitch, because somebody used a Spanish guy for 8 minutes in their song. It's like destroying brain cell just saying that out loud.
Lord of the forest, I thirst for the hunt.
I knew what I was dealing with the moment I uploaded my Elex video to YouTube. They copyrighted rain sounds. Rain fucking sounds. Yeah, just go to YouTube. You're gonna make shitload of money.
Orion, king in the woods.
Azrael Mage!
Apparently somebody owns the rain. Emont.
Wild riders. Aye.
Man, I love these formations. What else?
Orders? Your orders.
Fear the deep wood. The forest cool.
Waystalker. At pace. Forward.
I literally make no money on Twitch unless it's a super active month and generous will of the top 15 people on my support list.
Quickly.
Literally no money.
With speed.
Pretty much if it wasn't for shit wizard, I'll be already ruined.
War dancers! Ever ready! Kill them!
100 pounds lighter, no doubt.
Deepwood infantry. Eternal guard.
Now!
Dauntless Azrael.
Ha!
Yes.
Look at the defense. The spiders did nothing. God, I'm Greenskin, what trash. This legendary spiders charge did nothing. Oh man. It's not like their heal is actually doing a lot. Greenskins. Oh man, I gotta do it. Greenskins. Fucking multiplayer, man. Is the reason why the greenskins are so garbage.
Ready to serve. Armed and ready.
Ever ready.
Battle ready.
Imagine being some kind of multiplayer, you know, you're like, oh man, I'm better than those single player guys. I have 53% win rate. I don't even alt F4 when I lose. And imagine you're being that guy and, you know, saying how strong or how good the greenskins are in multiplayer to somebody. When the beastmen exist. When the fucking beastmen exist. Oh man, this place got wrecked recently, so we just get seated here. Let me tell you guys the secret of pretty much of greenskins in multiplayer. The only reason some people play multiplayer greenskins, because they are special mama boys. They don't want to play beastmen, and so people can know, oh, yep, that's the greenskin player. He could be a much better beastman player, but no, he's playing greenskins. He's good. Greenskins are good. Life is good. No need to change anything. When you can be a better player, much rated, higher rated player playing another race, but you play that shit short faction. Just, you know, because you don't want to be like everybody else. They have them in multiplayer, guys, those special mom boys. They, you know, fail at StarCraft, fail at Warcraft, fail at any other strategy game in the you know, on esports, and you know, they're trying to get the scraps by being, you know, top 100 in a 125 people multiplayer game. And because of this, you know, special mom boys, the greenskins are in such a sorry state. That's the secret, guys. That's the whole secret now. I'm just saying it how it is. The whole system revealed. Okay, look at that. Outpost plus 6 public order. My capital in the Kingsglade plus 0 public order. Nice system, CA. Nice system. Apparently it's harder to, you know, pacify your capital, you know, homeland of your elves, than a former greenskin city here that overrun dwarves. This is under more control than this place here. Oh, it's only one, there's no resource. What else can build the underground lookouts? Oh man! I better build those patrols! I better build those patrols so the Skaven don't do anything bad to my outpost, so Wood Elves don't give shit about. Oh man! I better build these 8 turns, 1900. Need to save my outpost from the evil Skaven plans.
I live to serve.
Man, I can only play Spanish guys so many times in his video. Okay, we can upgrade the Oak of Ages here. It's good for economy and also gives public order here. A better garrison.
You have orders?
What I'm saying, you know, ever since the Beastmen got released, there's like, who the fuck plays greenskins in multiplayer, man? Just a superior race, the Beastmen in multiplayer. Why the fuck you ever touch greenskins? They have better and faster units and better lords.
Lord of the Forest.
Don't know one time, but we haven't tried that yet. Until we ally this guy, convert this guy's diplomacy a little bit unpredictable.
What? Greetings from Sigma.
But they love us because we attack the Crooked Moon, huh? This could really go not our way, but I mean, it's a little bit too easy. This all is green. He really wants ally with us because he doesn't like Crooked Moon.
I am building.
So basically, what just happened here? Because we attacked the Crooked Moon, and they're currently the main enemy of Crooked Moon, the main enemies of Crooked Moon, Empire and Clan Angrun, they love us. They have no other priorities here, the Crooked Moon, and it's just confirmed by this bright green diplomacy options. But it's unpredictable with these guys here, because the minor parties do like to go toxic on the player by declaring war on the treaties the player has with, even if it doesn't make no sense. So in this case, we're gonna have to leave it.
I am Belagar, true king of the air.
Orion!
Skull Smashers have taken Karakazgaras, what the hell? Why is Padawan still standing? The rebellion here in 12 turns.
Master of the wild hunt.
We'll get some public order here. I don't know if she does it. I'm gonna feel that very confident against a couple of Wild Rangers.
Oak. Yes.
This place seems unrealistic to attack, but
Ready to serve.
because by the time we arrive there, they'll get 3 full stacks. Might make for a glorious battle, but why take casualties and then go back to recruit more units? Sometimes this is preventing some really good battles, because we don't want to lose units. Because when you're playing multiplayer here, there is a battle after battle after battle after battle. Playing campaign, you don't just play like one battle is your life. This is the most ridiculous melee attack I've ever seen on a ranged character. Don't you just love it when a Waystalker has better melee stats than range stats? I'm like, every single time I play Wood Elves, I go to Dodan and I look at it. 65 attack, 45 defense, then I look at the damage, then I look at this range and damage, and I just cannot believe why they're so scared of making proper range characters. The shits might be impressive on normal scale, but on ultra scale is laughable. Parinavana Trema is actually a really good thing to get, but not for the purpose of this campaign. It's gonna stay on the campaign map. You just had him initially here. He's basically waiting for a branch where to put in the army. Like, this is supposed to be the deadliest range character in the game. Probably much the deadliest one. And has a laughable hybrid weapon specialist Mambo Jumbo.
King in the woods. I will grant your request, God King of the Deepwood.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Let's go find a squeak, boys. Probably would have been better if we deployed an ambush on the way to Karak Nor. Because attacking that place is a little bit unrealistic with the amount of possible casualties. Maybe they spammed a bunch of trolls or pigs. That would be really bad for us. Because they have no range. Karak from the snatch paravan.
Lord of the Glade.
Jesus.
Something wrong with your head?
They're gonna try to recruit 5 armies here.
Knock right off! You're not right in the head!
You have my blessing. You have my spear. I thirst. Lord of the Forest.
The worst thing is we're gonna lose 10% of the army just moving here. Yeah, and this world route was really bad.
I live to serve Ariel.
We should have just ambushed here last turn.
God King of the Deep.
Let me think about it. No!
Master of the Wild Hunt.
The winds are 0 here, so at least that's on our side. There are still 4 lords here, even if 2 are orcs.
You daft git!
No fool that's safe in the world.
Get out of me head!
Lord of the Asray.
Don't hold your breath! Now!
We get attacked by over 40 units next turn if I move here. We are at 18. Does look like a good battle though. Might be just trash here. I don't want to lose my discipline spell singers playing like an idiot.
The forest calls. Absurd. I go.
We'll deploy an ambush just at the entrance to the mountains. Like here, we could deploy it here. Nighthawk, if Crooked Moon recruits a lord that has cheaper goblins, they basically don't pay anything for the army. It's all pretty much a free army. As long as they have that lord. So Dursa did all the work on Parawan, and the dwarves just taking the city like it belongs to them. That cockroach behavior is so toxic. Extremely toxic. Oh look, those idiots hired Gotrek, the worst lord in the game.
I thirst for the hunt. God King of Deepwood.
What the hell? How is this mountain? It's a hill. Terrain hills. Terrain hills. Okay. Guess it's all a mountain here. The mountains begin
Master of
here.
the wild hunt. Setting forth. I will make it so.
Get an Arkan Conduit first so we can spam heals. This army has more healing than the vampires. Kinda wanna send the Waystalker home. This is rebelling way too fast.
I live to serve Ariel.
Hunting.
Lord of the Forest.
So, friends of the Empire, come.
Looks like Cal has confederated. Didn't even see the message.
On it!
Shield of Apple Lauren.
Hell, there is no such thing, Katama, because everybody has their, unique OCD faults. I needed that ember there, and the damn dwarves are taking it from us. Are they currently not fighting anybody or what?
To war.
They're fighting Basson. Stereo Molo says, but Elich perfect, no faults here. Well, it's really good for you. If I get a military alliance with Karl, we can just get what we want. After that, we can do whatever we want. Almost look like the state of the campaign will make Wood Elves laughable.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by...
All hail colonels.
So what does guys want here?
Make your proposal, my lord.
Fighting the border princes don't want treaties.
Approach and make your offer, that I make no promises to my assent.
What?
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade?
A fool's action.
Can't believe we paid the premium price for this shit. So we can get one ember instead. These guys are not moving.
Lady of the Azure.
They really have a crooked moon. Well, it better not be Suddenburg as the Empire down there. Because they forgot to put it with the Emperor update.
God King of the Deepwood. Our will is yours. The hunt calls.
Step forth, true friend of the ungrown clan, if you insist.
Don't worry, Beligar, we'll handle the greenskin trash for you. They might not move here because there are too many enemies around. When you look at these things, you have to think about the crap of the vortex first, and then the other stuff. Why would they release anything for the Moral Empires that's not part of the Eye of the Vortex if it's not part of our Old World update, which they said they're not going to update in the next update. So anything, so there has to be something related with that Eye of the Vortex campaign. It is, you know, the main campaign in Warhammer 2 that millions of people play. Regular basis, every day, every hour. That's why everybody's crying for Karl Franz and Emperor and the summon the elector counts. This guy's just AFKing this element. Who calls? Oh man, not another joke fell hard. We can't handle any of those, their bullshit free LCs.
Grant your request. Go in. I live to serve Ariel.
The poor guy is taking attrition deep water, but if you defeat him, he can sail through the reefs and through the storm. This is -8 now.
Defender of Athelloren.
Put this guy here, it's -3. That's fine. -3 is good. The Blessed Red must be the laziest done faction ever since Wurzak. You know, for Wurzak you can forgive them, you know, that they put no polish to that guy, because he was the first free LC. But Lokir fell hard alongside the Vampire Coast and he gets like nothing out of it. It's like, and the best thing is when they give bullshit reasons and the public just eats their shit with a smile. With a smile.
Ready to serve.
Dark Elves in Southlands. Does it even make any sense? Can you imagine they put a Dark Elf in Southlands? Has to be a Horde faction, right? They wanna put Malus Darkblade as a Horde faction in the Southlands. There you go, guys. I licked it. I licked it. Malus Darkblade Horde faction in the Southlands. You heard it here first. They send me EA every time, but I don't use it. I just tell them I don't want EA. I'm not professional. I'm not positive. Only half the time. And they keep sending me. And there's now new guy keeps sending me. You know. So there you go. I leaked it. Marus Darkblade, Horde guy in the Southlands.
Glade Lord.
You know what with Skull Smashers?
Welcome to the halls of Athelloren. What do you want?
If they send me early access for the next DLC, I'm gonna go message Dogbert. I'm gonna leak this thing here, because I told you I don't want early access. And you keep sending me. Tell the new guy, the janitor you hired as the new CA guy, to stop fucking up. Stop sending me early access.
Lord of the Glade.
Deepwood Guardian. Yes. Where's my manners? I bring pain.
Leaks are delicious. Oh man, it's like the only thing that's worse than kale are leaks. Why don't I want early access? Cause I'm not a professional and I only post it half the time. I don't fit their you know, criteria. I don't deserve it. I want to talk shit, and I don't want to accept free shit if I talk shit. And also, their NDA sucks, prevents from playing a campaign from start to finish. The early access is tailored toward YouTubers that play campaigns only for 5 turns, and then they just move to another faction. There you go, said it all.
Hungry for battle!
Windweaver.
Imagine me opening an early access content and then just going through every single building, unit, technology and everything, and then just escape extinct campaign. My head would explode. Internet would explode. It would be the end of the world. Just imagine being that guy who just shows the new stuffs to all the new guys, to all the new big people out there, and then just exits campaign and doesn't even, because he don't want to play it because he can't play it, he can't show the next thing. Can you imagine this? But the worst thing is the shit coming to your channel. Is this worth it? Should I buy this? Are you having fun? You know, shit like that. All the bunch of new people that don't even come to your channel, only when there's early access or a new thing going on. It's like you lose with that. You don't gain shit. You just get headache and blood pressure.
Orion! I am reborn!
Azrael Mage. Yours to command.
It shall be done!
Awaiting orders.
With speed!
Swift! Go! Wild Riders!
Swiftly!
Hunters!
Oh, you would like that AI. You would like me to charge your biggins. No, those biggins, they deserve a million arrows, but I don't have any, so it's their lucky day.
Children of Athelloren.
Imagine being an orc in a CA game and actually getting into melee without a full of holes. That would be a day. Imagine being a fucking orc in their game and actually not suck.
For the eternal
Oh
realm!
my god. Have you seen that shit?
Straight away. Spell singer.
By Karna!
Very well! Ready for the hunt! Fury
That Aran just spanked that guy in melee. He's not even a melee guy.
Eternal God!
Orc war boss, orc garbage.
Understood!
Orion!
Listen, there can't be an orc, that's a goblin. Okay, don't make... It's even worse, that's the power creep guy. This is a power creep guy. The guy is better than an orc war boss. That's even worse. You just spanked that power creep.
Azrael Mage. Battle ready. Ha! Death to all.
81 begins routing.
Athelloren.
Bunch of orcs that are made for war, 41 attack. Bunch of girls, 69 attack. Damn.
Chaos. They will die. Water the earth with their blood.
Thank you, Mega Ninja.
Azrael attack. They will pay. Die, greenskin.
This makes me so sad, man. I could cry. And 100 pounds dual wield wins against 200 pounds dual wield. God damn, man. Elves cheat. Full of cheat. Man, when you have a fit blonde elf in front of you, it still looks like 100 pounds anorexic, and then you have like a 300-pound orc with dual wield next to you. I don't know, man. The in-game me would be scared shitless of the orc, but real life me would make a laugh of the wood elf. That's good. That's good money.
Lord of the Forest.
Nine attack is pretty nice at 40 meters. Fifteen phys resist, 12 armor and 5 melee defense for the elf infantry. That is so good. 12 armor and 15 phys resist and then 5 defense. It's like everything they need to survive. Don't even have a single veteran here though.
King in the woods.
We could take this immediately, but it's a little bit risky. They might be in range, we don't see what's down there. So I have to stay here.
Defender of Athel.
Instead of using Booker to scout, we have to make Booker AFK in King's Glade just because public order sucks.
Yes. Eternal Guardian. Hunting.
Should I lick Elich Peaks? Come on, King Roman, what the hell? I just seen it there. What battlefield is this? This used to be good when I would actually get the Wood Elf battlefields. Question is, why should we waste 20-30 minutes to try to save this element? That's a good question. Because we get a battle here. We get experience.
King of the Deepwood. The chopper is in my hand.
What the hell are these guys even doing here then?
Lady of the Blade.
This is an army, bunch of wave watchers, 3 wild rangers. They all acquire ember. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ember. And apparently they can have a tier 4 capital with 7 ember units and still recruit more ember units. Look at that. Terrible.
Lady of Athelloren.
The woods of Athelloren welcome you. Deliver your message.
They got war with the... they're too close to Karak Norn.
The woods of Athelloren welcome you.
They have Dylan Montfort first.
Now, greetings from...
I live to serve Elves.
Shame, can't even underwind the city.
Impossible.
If I was in Karak Buvdar, you could do it. It's bad because we don't get one turn of public order.
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
Watching. Treading silently.
This guy's blind if he's just thinking he's late, but we need him for public order.
Master of the wild.
23,564 in income, huh?
Lord of the Azray.
What I think about the Caesar Return, they take the Wild Rider slot, not the Spellcaster slot.
Lord of the forest.
Shock right off!
So we need 10 Ember. It's the first quest battle. What's required? 4 provinces. It's 3 Ember. We could go take Carcassonne, but we don't have a siege attacker, so we can't really surprise them. They're fighting the Skaven scum. Massive Oracle, on the other hand, looks good. But we should try to take Karaknorn first. Kinda wanna see rank 7 war dancers, but almost feel like a waste getting them ahead of Wild Rangers to rank 7. How's the campaign going? Smooth, pretty chill.
Waystalker. Moving.
So he recruited this army by turn 35, huh?
Orion, thy will is yours.
So, be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
I mean, this is gonna be some proper melee at least. Melee. Melee.
No food and safe in the world. I refuse. Protector of the oak.
Black Orcs could definitely chop the war dancers.
The forest calls.
Light forest, light forest, light forest. You know, it's incredible they get tier 4 on a single settlement before turn 35. Just unbelievable. One settlement, tier 4 before turn 35.
God King of the Deep Wood.
Shame I can't attack them here.
I go. I will grant your request.
This looks like a player army. Except the big boss. Only multiplayer people use the big boss. Lord, Wizard, Black Orcs, 3 Fanatics, 2 Range, and 3 Rock Lovers. They can still just go for the Oak of Ages, huh? And they're ignoring Karak Norn.
Lord of the Glade,
This guy's on the War of Crooked Moon.
you have been granted access to the halls of Athelloren.
I don't think they care about this conflict.
Highborn,
It's gonna be bloody for sure. It's a lot of Black Orcs, we don't have rank 7 yet. Then again, they don't even have the damage. The Black Orcs are AP and Warlands are better against AP than against regular troops. We need to get 10 more Ember for the tier 3 Oak of Ages, so we can confederate other elves. Empire just confederated Marienburg. Must be nice. I'm fighting Skull Smashers and the Crooked Moon right now. And looks like all the right people are fighting him as well, so I'll get the points in diplomacy with them. I love how Orion is ambushing and he's still shouting. Like he's taunting the enemy. Ooh, just got a pig as well. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Not really ideal fight for us, but at least it's heavily melee oriented. Black Orcs kill War Dancers 1-on-1 unless they're rank 7. They just have too much HP. We can do a downhill charge here.
Wild Riders!
At least we get the edge there.
Orion! Orion!
We could use Eternal Guard to take the charge. And to go around. They do have artillery firing here. They have bonus to defense if you're in the trees. So that's gonna be 50 with additional 15%. So we have over 53 melee defense while they have 30 attack. The attack is really bad. Deadliest orc infantry with really bad attack.
Ever swiftly.
Why is that guy going into the corner there? What the fuck, man?
Ready for the hunt.
What you doing there, little Gobo?
With speed.
Okay, well, last second we revealed the Rhino, otherwise he would have been scoured with the Wild Riders.
Lord of the hunt.
War dancers! Immediately!
To battle. Swiftly. With speed. Swiftly. Purify. Orion.
As you command!
Oh, downhill. This is really bad though.
Eager for battle.
Athel Lauren! Children of Isha! Attack!
There's gonna be a lot of dead war dancers in this fight here. It's the fanatic there.
Orion.
Don't be like that. Fucking vortex.
Ready for orders! It shall be done!
Let's get some defense here.
Speed of Azrae! I will!
Looks like we're not getting any kills on those orcs.
Eternal Guard! To battle! Order!